You definitely didn't see any weird emulator things, for sure. No way. It's impossible. Okay. Let's play with it again. Oh wait, I have to close the door. Okay. Playing a video game. Mm-hmm. 3 days left. Walking through campus, I can see various NPCs, who appear as busy students among the masters. Not only do the NPCs look slightly different, but their behavior seems a little off. Maybe it's their lack of a soul. To them, this battle is just a string of data variables. Within a small group of gathered masters, one person stands out like a sore thumb. Hey, is that King Arthur? Oh, it's you. So you qualified for the actual tournament as well. I believe that I remarked that we would meet again. It's Leo. The force of his presence overwhelms his seemingly innocent appearance. Before, it felt like he was a wolf let loose in the chicken coop. Now I feel out of place. I feel out of place? I feel out of place. And he isn't alone. Behind him stands a shadowy figure, radiating the same aura of strength. Doesn't really look that shadowy. The figure is clad in armor, and armed with a sword. His aura marks him as a servant. Oh, Gawain? How forgetful of me. Gawain, introduce yourself. I am his servant, Gawain. I am pleased to meet you, and hope you will be a worthy foe. As the armored figure nods in greeting, an enigmatic smile forms on his lips. He is the exemplar of knighthood, and, though a servant, has the same bearing as his master. Sir Gawain, one of the knights of the Round Table mentioned in the legends of King Arthur. It said that his prowess rivaled King Arthur's, and his holy sword was equal in power to Excalibur. It's obvious that he is a saber-class servant. It won't be too hard to learn more about him. Maybe I'll discover a weakness of his. I'm sure Leo is aware of how much information he's given me, but he seems unconcerned. It's obvious that he chooses not to concern himself with such things as subtlety or tactics. For him, if something is destined to be revealed, so be it. From his point of view, his victory is all but assured, his superiority over others reinforced every day since he was born. I must take my leave now. I hope to see you again. Please fight with honor and pride. With a polite bow, Leo and his servant turned to depart, leaving me somewhat dumbfounded. Leo? I knew one of the Horrorways would be here, but the scion of the family himself? With that murmured comment, the murderous glare Rin shot at Leo was almost palpable. The power of the Holy Grail. I guess the plutocrats of Europe see a threat in the Seraph. But still, to risk him... Oh well, what was borrowed on Earth will be repaid in heaven. Things just got more interesting, although my powers as a wizard are far superior to his. I get the feeling that Leo has little concern with those like us. Without so much as saying hi, the now fired-up Rin Tosaka almost seems to slump away. I should spend some time looking into Gawain's background. I'll head to the library later. Ow, ow, ow. Is the second floor open yet? Shinji's smiling from ear to ear. Did something good happen? Are you prepared for your fight with Shinji? I'm not ready at all. This is so hard. I want to give up already. If you don't have any information on your opponent, it's almost impossible to land an attack. The enemy servant may be a heroic spirit, but you still need to discover who they are. What's up with Mato? I heard him boasting in the library. I don't know what's going on. If you want to find out, go check out the library. That's fine. It's good to be home. I think we both earned a nice long break, my dear master. After exploring the academy grounds, we returned to the private room assigned to us. We don't really do much exploring yet. Even though this room is probably the only safe area in this place, I can't bring myself to relax. This bloodbath known as the Holy Grail War. Me being recognized as a wizard despite my amnesia, and being given a servant who is capricious at best. I get it. My nervousness isn't being caused by confusion. It comes from the fact that I'm the only sane person present in this madhouse. By the look on your face, I think it's safe to assume that you're not thinking about me at all. What do we do now? If Rin Tosaka is right, the only way to leave this place is to win the Grail. But I'm not nearly strong enough to do that. The only way to survive, to not die, is to take down opposing masters, one by one, until only I... For the love of... Turn that frown upside down and look this way. And if I were you, I wouldn't start worrying so much until you really start getting your hands dirty. The voice coming from beside me snaps me out of my black study. What? Is that okay. On a platform made from several desks sits my servant in an uncharacteristically demure manner. But she always sits like this. Okay, moping time is over. You're pretty weak right now, so it's not a good idea to fret over just one thing. The silver lining of an evil curse. An elder courtesan bought at auction. There is always hope in despair. With that said, you shouldn't burden yourself. It can be painful to worry alone, Master. Funny, but Castor doesn't seem annoyed at the put up for Master. Rather, she's trying to cheer up someone she sees as a rather depressed noble. While I truly appreciate her attempts at cheering me up, her metaphors definitely need some work. It's about time. I got a chuckle out of you. Oh, Master, now that we're here alone, we should introduce ourselves in more detail. I have to credit Castor's smile with easing my considerable stress. Also, her suggestion of more detailed instructions is a pretty good idea. When I made the choice to have Castor as my servant, there wasn't a whole lot of time to get acquainted. Okay, I'll go first. Of course, due to various rules and tea regulations, I can't tell you my true name. But it resembles that of a fox-eared maiden with an ancient and honorable origin, which surprises even me. But please do not hesitate to address me as Castor, okay? Oh, I cannot make these noises. But honey would be so much nicer, don't you think? Did I just say that out loud? Is that last part supposed to be a joke? It didn't really sound like one. I wonder, is Castor really this ditzy, or is it just a facade? Either way, I need to stay on my toes. But disregarding all of that for the moment. If I remember correctly, there's like an answer. One of these, I actually have to pick the right one because it's necessary for for Matrix stuff. Why do I have to pick the second one? That doesn't really make any sense to me. I am a girl. Oh, what? But I'm okay. Oh, honey, you do remember that I am but an innocent girl. Oh, I know. Please don't think badly of me or see me as a rival. Though unworthy I may be, I will serve you with all my heart and soul in any way you choose. And that, and in many other things, gender has no influence on my dedication to my duty. Her voice rises to extraordinary levels, as if to emphasize her last statement. Servants are theoretically superior to humans, being heroic spirits and all, so I guess the differences between genders mean very little to them. To be honest, it is somewhat easier to have a man as a master. But if the idea of doing certain things bothers you, I'll make everything better with my magic. So just relax a little, you know, like you're taking a nice cruise to the Caribbean or something. Cruise to the Caribbean? Try clinging to the aft railing of the Titanic. For the sake of my fragile sanity, I should stop thinking too hard on what she just said. It's your turn now, Master. Even if your memory is muddled, I'm sure there's something you can share. Well, I'd love to tell her something about me. I cannot recall a single thing about my past. All I know for sure is my name and that I'm a student. Memories of my family, my friends, even my dreams for the future are all clouded over. I'm so sorry I brought it up. Don't worry about it, Master. I'm not worried that you don't have any memories now. I know that you'll get them back eventually. But there's no guarantee that when your memories come back, that they'll be good memories. Actually, I have the feeling that it'd be better if you never get them back. Probably imagining it, but Castor sounded slightly dejected just now. It's almost as if I somehow unintentionally blew off her attempts at encouragement. I understand now. Let's leave discussions about the past for the future. In both love and war, you need a superior attitude and a superior state of mind. Oh, yeah. We'd better get going, but I'd love to keep talking. The time for my master's first battle has arrived. We need to keep our break times to a minimum and focus on preparing for the elimination battle. We can engage in more blissful conversation once we stomp that sleazy little punk. Castor gives me a mischievous grin. It's not like it affected me or anything, but I do feel better now. Right now, I need to focus on surviving, because if I die, Castor will be forced to share my fate. I'd never forgive myself if I let that happen to her, especially after all she's tried to do for me. Yeah, safe. Hi, Castor. A pleasant evening to you. I trust you're doing well, all things considered. Wow, they have the same voice. You will never catch even a glimpse of victory if you insist on always running away. However, facing a foe you know nothing about is lunacy. In this war, information is everything. To defeat your opponent, learn all you can about them, their class, skills, even their history. The more info you have, the easier it will be to create a plan and predict your opponent's actions. For now, why don't you go to the library? There's a treasure trove of information there. Thank you. I know how hard it is for you to show gratitude. That, and I could be just using you, right? Anyway, do your best. I might learn a few things about Shinji's and Leo's servants. I should probably listen to her advice and go poke around the library. How's the investigation going? You can't learn everything from the library, you know. You have to grab the tiger by the tail sometimes. I'm talking about fighting him. I'll go to the library after I check everything else first. Make sure there's nothing... There's nothing here. NPCs kind of pop in, so if you don't see them immediately, you still have to get close, so... I must find the one my professor spoke of. Yeah. Wow, suddenly I'm tired. Oops. Oh, hi. You already have a cipher key. Excellent. You'll soon get the other one at this rate. The second floor is where you'll find the secondary trigger. Head to the arena. You should be able to go to a new floor. I've said my piece. Oh, I almost forgot to ask. Have you set foot in the chapel yet? The system's jurisdiction doesn't penetrate that far, but you can strengthen your servant there. Well, I've said my piece. Go and slaughter to your heart's content. Hey. Ah, my beloved kendo sword. You actually found it. Thank you. By the way, I hate to ask you for another favor, but do you think you can do your lovely teacher one more teensy favor? Sure, why not? Really? Oh, thank you. Truth be known, I really need a tangerine stat. There should be a tangerine on the second floor of the arena. If you could get it for me before the end of the first round, I'd be ecstatic. If you manage to get it, I'll give you a fabulous decoration for your private room. Good luck. Hey, I just saw Shinji bolting towards the library. Man, that guy's like an open book. Is the library on this floor? No, it's up on the second floor. Have you been to the chapel yet? After the prelims, it's become a totally different place. I suggest that you head over there and see the changes for yourself. Hi, Sakura. I'm so sorry. Healing supplies can only be handed out once per round to each master. Please come back next week. The school buildings are always chaotic. I understand why, but it's nice to come here and relax. I push open the heavy door to the chapel and go inside, where it is dark and eerily silent. I get the strange feeling that this place is completely cut off from the rest of the world. There's no one in the pews. As I get used to the dim light, a flash of colors hurts my eyes. Those two women, they don't act like sisters. And why are they here anyway? They are sisters, aren't they? Okay, she looks like one of the bad guys in Kingdom Hearts or whatever. Hey there, welcome to the chapel. You're here to perform an alteration of the soul? Oh, you're that. What was it again? Oh, I can't remember the last time. I forgot something. And this is Tokawase. Well, it's not like the details matter. And the more test subjects, the better, like I said. Welcome to the Eden of the East. I assume you're here for an alteration of the soul. Alteration of the soul? What is that supposed to mean? Realizing I have no clue as to how to answer, she continues talking. You don't know what the alteration of the soul is, but you came here anyway? Amateur. Alteration of the soul, what is it, you ask? Simply put, you link your soul to your servants. When a master's link increases, you can strengthen the link. That's done by hacking into each soul and choosing what to improve. In an alteration of the soul, you can improve your servant's stats by using the skill points earned when leveling up. In addition, once a certain number of skill points is used, your servant will acquire powerful special skills. Ooh. Be sure to strengthen your servant before each elimination battle. Well, it's like my sister said. My job is to perform alterations made possible by various events. Sister. Are these two really related? I was about to ask if they were really sisters, but a sudden wave of hatred from the two stops me. Oof. You get the gist of it, right? If you want to do an alteration of the soul, let me know. As for that creature over there, she's totally useless. Like B-track tapes, or the C prompt. The C prompt is useless? And you're lower than dirt. Don't screw up or the moon sun will come down on you again. How many times do I have to tell you that the master's at fault? That time. They specifically told me to do quasi-legal alterations, so I added a few extra skills. Laugh now, but it wouldn't be funny to the one who lost because of your towering incompetence. Listen well, Carl. If you value your life, do not put any trust in that thing's abilities. If I were you, I'd stick to regaining the spiritual statuses your servant may have lost. What? The red-headed sister is less than useless. Actually, it's more Alko as Ozeki. Isn't really suited for this particular task. Even a pseudo-magus like me can do it. For some reason, I thought all things servant-related were the preserve of Toko Ozeki. Wait, do you pick one? What was that? Oh yes, I'm far more skilled at alterations than Oko. By a factor of 10 or so. Ugh, I hate having to take Toko's abuse every day. I'll try to control my rage. For now. Even as she says that, I can see veins popping out on Alko Ozeki's clenched fists. Hello here. But aren't you exaggerating a little? I mean, 10 times? I'm amazed that Alko didn't immediately throttle Toko after her snide and offensive comment. Why are you so surprised? And I wasn't trying to be snide, merely honest. In this case, shutting up and accepting her place is beneath me. Is the only thing Alko can do. Alko gnashes her teeth in rage. But if Toko is so talented, why isn't she doing the alterations? I have other things to attend to, not to mention all of the stuff Kokuto dumped on me. Right now, I'm simply keeping an eye on my lowly sister so she doesn't accidentally kill someone. So just ignore me. If you need to perform an alteration of the soul, ask the monkey over there. Wait, but these are NPCs, right? So do you really have anything else to do? Well then, what do you say we try an alteration right now? I don't remember what stats I need to be raising for Tamamo. I mean caster, because who's that? Who's Tamamo? I don't know who this is yet. So. I don't really get it. So I guess I need to go. How many points do I have right now? 15? I don't know. Some other things are saying to do like mostly lots of magic. Because it is Tamamo after all. But if because it's my first run, and well, I'm trying to think what I need to, okay, so I think what I'll do is I'll raise both of these initial stats. Because I need that fiery heaven, like really need it really bad. But I also need to be able to, I think, take less damage. So GameFAQs is saying what the heck? I don't understand what these numbers mean. Well, I guess we'll just let's see, I've got 7 levels, so let's do 7 there. Oh, wait, what? Oh, so that's going right. It becomes D right here. What if I do magic? Really? Just 3 in magic is already D. I want to take less damage, basically. Let's see, where's damage? I already have that one. I have the fiery heaven skill, which will help do damage. Let's just go for this, huh? What button do I press to go next? That didn't do anything. I have to do it all over again. Okay. Oh no, that reset it. What button am I supposed to press to go on? Initiate. Oh, there's like a little option here. Crits are great, but it's Tamamo. I'm not expecting to do a lot of like normal attacks. I don't know. Can you get crits on your skills? Let's go. endurance ranking is increased. Magic ranking is increased. And we got Fiery Heaven. Good news, Master. I've gotten back another skill. All our fights will be that much easier. What now? Need another alteration? No. Okay, buddy. Well, we'll just go with the stats I got. There's something going on in the garden. When I go to look, I see Shinji causing trouble again. It appears that Shinji is being thrown out of the chapel after angering that old man.
A chapel is for quiet reflection. I do not know who your god is, but you should know that much.
Sorry, my bad. I'm an atheist, swear to God.
I've always believed that the Japanese were polite. I guess I was misled.
Dude, that's like a huge generalization, don't you think?
Leave this place at once. The gates of heaven will remain closed to the unbeliever. It appears that in your haste to learn how to fight, you forgot to learn dignity and respect.
I really hate old geezers like you, always talking down to me. When it comes time to fight, you can bet your ass I'll be teaching you a thing or two. How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man? Right like that. My voice is cracking like shit tons, but that's perfect for Shinji. By the way, where did your command seal appear? Nice, your left hand. Mine's, it's a tramp stamp. You don't know how embarrassing that is. I don't know what a tramp stamp is, so, you know, it's fine. My servant got angry at me and told me to train my body instead. It means, well, oh, right above your butt. That sounds cute. Also, like, I mean, not really many people will be able to see it there. Unless, I guess, you wear, like, lowrider pants or something. Okay, let's go to the library. Oh, hi, Shinji. You came back here that fast? Did you see the information matrix? Whenever you discover information about your opponent, it will be automatically be recorded there. What do you have to say, Shinji? You have a yellow box above your head. Well, I don't think there is there actually a rule that your command seal has to be, like, visible to actually use it? Like, everybody just does, like... That's true. So you just have to moon your enemy every time you use a command spell for your servant? Hey, look who the cat dragged in. I never expected to run into you. Oh, who am I kidding? I'm just messing with you. The library is the best place to find info. I know all about you. So I expect you to go all out against me. But enough about me. It looks like you're having a hell of a time finding the book you want. Unfortunately for you, I've thoughtfully taken every book about my servants and hid them. I thought you'd have more fun this way. I hid everything somewhere in the arena. I wonder if a weak-sauce master like you will be able to find them. By the way, what does your servant want in return for helping you? Money, right? I knew it! Kermit! Kermit! It sounds like Kermit. I don't even know what my voice sounds like. How does it sound? Okay. Do your best while you still can. Well, see you around. Good luck. I hope you'll put up a little more of a fight the next time we meet in the arena. You're starting to bore me. Okay, whatever you say, Shinji. Kermit, huh? Hakuno Kishinami, congratulations on making it to the main tournament. Your first opponent is Shinji Mata, I believe. Be cautious around him, as I hear his servant is powerful. Oh, it seems you don't fully accept that our previous school life was but a convenient farce. Let's see, since fate has made us companions, perhaps I should explain things to you? Shall I? Sure, fate has definitely made us companions. Let's get started. Do you know what a reality marble is? It's a thaumaturgical technique whereby one space is transformed into a completely different space. Some servants are able to generate reality marble, as it takes a great deal of energy to sustain a reality marble. Most last only a few minutes. The school that housed prelims happened to be a reality marble generated by the Holy Grail. Besides the school, as it appeared in the prelims, the current school, the arena, and the Colosseum are all are individual reality marbles created by the incredible magic of the Holy Grail. To give you an idea of just how powerful the Holy Grail is, even the most advanced supercomputer couldn't sustain one reality marble this length of time. All the participants in the Holy Grail War had their memories wiped out upon entry. Then the Holy Grail's reality marble gave all the participants school personas to inhabit. Masters had a time limit of 4 days to realize that they had been tricked into playing a role. Potential masters had to pass that basic test to enter into the Holy Grail War. Although Tosaka seemed to shake off her yoke very quickly. By the way, Miss Fujimura and Issei Ryudo aren't masters. They're NPCs with specific roles. The masters who did not break free of the fantasy were dealt death. Tragic, but the Holy Grail War itself is a lengthy process of culling the weak. A word of advice. Learn all you can. I assure you the information will benefit you greatly later on. Oh no. Shinji hid all the history books. Considering how famous Drake is, he must have taken like a whole shit ton of books off of these shelves. Like I can just imagine him like scraping books off the shelf and then running over to the arena to hide them. Just like covered in books. When you'd like to exit the arena, either use a return crystal or go back to the entrance. We advise that your day will end upon return from the arena. About Gawain, one of the major knights mentioned in the Arthurian cycle, and often thought to be King Arthur's nephew. Equal in skill to Lancelot, he served as an advisor to Arthur. He was at odds with Lancelot due to his slaying of both of Gawain's brothers. Due to his overwhelming ability and youthful impetuousness, he placed his family ties above all else. It was Sir Gawain's hatred of Lancelot that eventually led to his and Arthur's eventual downfall. It was in the Battle of Camlan that Sir Gawain fell, slain by Sir Lancelot. Gancelot. By the way, I saw Shinji walk off with some book. Can you believe he actually reads? I think it was a book about pirates. There's a person here. I got it! I know the class of my opponent's servant. Victory shall be mine! Mato is such a hack. A little bit of flattery will get him to spill his guts. Ew, I don't want to spill his guts. It seems like floors open up between trials. Have you checked out the second floor yet? Huh? You can't do that? Hey man, that's not good. What do you mean I can't do that? I thought he just said that the second floor just opened. Whose ship name? Phone call. The second cipher key has been generated on the second floor. The second key has been created. I need to get it before the battle 3 days from now. That can't be too hard, right? Mato must be desperate to expose his servant's identity like that. Here, knowledge is power. The more data contained in your information matrix, the better it is for your servant. There was this stuck-up boy who came up by here earlier. He probably talks to himself in the mirror. He looked kind of irritated and was talking to himself. Something like, I get it now. What? Has anyone explained to you how to utilize the information matrix yet? Yes. It cannot be stressed enough that obtaining information on your opponents is the key to victory. Oh, against what? Any information you uncover will automatically be entered into your information matrix. Be sure you check your matrix every now and then. Here, ignorance can be fatal. Holy shit, it's already been 45 minutes and I've just been going through text. Let's get into this arena. I can go to the second floor now. Cute. Greed and lust combine to burst into brilliance and lead onward to the sepulchre of the sea. We're going to the second floor. Oh. I can feel their presence close by, Master. That sense of death sends shivers down my tail. It'd be a real pain in my tail if they caught us as we return to campus. So let's just deal with them now. Master, we should try to find that book that idiot Sea-Slug hid around here before he finds us. Wait, they're here? How are they here? And also... How did he come here to hide it and then leave and still have the rest of the day? How did he come back in here two times in a day? They're fun to read anyways. As silly as they are. I think this is what it was like. Oh yeah, I should use the fire stone. Oh, I should use the fire stone of like a bee or something. That I have trouble like figuring out what its pattern is. Wow, I killed it in one go? I didn't even put any points into attack skill, into strength, did I? We don't have the time to waste on ugly character models like you. It's like, hey, I'm here. So it's the same one again. So guard, break, guard, break. There's a red wall here. I can't go through it. It's not like the wall that like rain rocks there and then gets sapped. Wow, snake dude. guard first. Guard break. Guard break. Guard. Ow. Guard break. Guard break. Ow. Ow. Huh. Just guessing on that. Ow! Okay. Break. That. Break. That. 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 I think that's right. It doesn't really matter if he's gonna die. That's all the XP I get from that? Activate the switch? Yeah. Let's come over here and handle it. Oh shit. I should have saved before I started this thing. Can I save now? Or I can save before I leave. And then I can come back and grind afterwards. And then so nobody has to see me grinding all over and over. Oh, you can't save in the arena? Well, then I'll just have to, do the thing that you do on illegal game devices. Oh, hey. There's a bee down here. I don't know which way to go right now. Let's go the more obvious one. Never mind. The bee. Okay. So that. Shit. I think it does break 3 times. And this thing. Yeah. No, this game is bad. This game is bad. Hopefully the next one, hopefully the new one will be good and not bad like this. Blech. My tail got all dirty. We're just gonna keep walking down this staircase thing. guess it's the same one as last time, isn't it? So it did this and that, and then like this maybe. Ow! Ow! This is the same one, isn't it? Uh-huh. Another bee. Burn it. And then after that, then it's gonna do that, and that, and that. Ooh, that did a lot of damage. It also took a whole lot of mana. Ow, ow, ow. One! Look at that HP! 1 HP! Let's see. What? Oh, you can't use from here? You have to be in fight in order to actually use items. No, you can use it from here. Fight, wait, no. Oh, what's that? Wait. Okay. I thought I was about to die. Let's see. Well, last time... I don't know. Apparently that was right. Oh, apparently I got it right. Amazing. Uh-huh. Ow. We'll dive names. Wow. That was not at all anything that I needed. I have to walk all the way back up there? Maybe there's something else down here. No. No, just, you didn't notice anything there. I'm just using Kiritsugu's powers. There's a bee back. Hello. That, and then that, and that. Oh, this is gonna suck. Ow. Huh. Please die. Ow! Another bee. Ugh. Is it dead yet? There I go. Die. Should be able to hit level 8. Okay, quick question. Is this thing here, is it really bad? Should I stay away from it right now? It's pretty strong. Where's that fountain? I don't know if this Inspire didn't even see me or if it's not trying to avoid me or what. Huh. Well, I'll heal up and then save and then see if I can take it on. Save. You know what I mean. You know, legal emulator or game things. Aha, let's see. I'm gonna cast up some of this. Okay, let's get up. And then let's run back down there. I mean, clearly I have to get past it in order to get the cipher key and stuff, because I haven't seen the cipher key yet. Okay, let's save. No. There we go. Let's see if it kills me. Ah! Can I do it again? I can do it 2 times? Three times? Wow. Oh, guarded. Stun! What? Ow. Well, anyways, it was nice knowing you. We'll just do that. Go away. Okay. Anyways, let's go refill my MP so I can use skills again. Okay, let's go on this one. Well, that was still scary to me, so it's fine. It's dead now. It might respawn, I don't know. Well, let's don't do that. But did I even post the thing on the? I did. Okay. Let's see. I wasn't sure if I posted that I was streaming or anything, but I did. Dead. Yeah, you can do whatever you want. Let's see. Master, there's a hidden passageway here. The smell of treasure is definitely in the air. Let's go! Oh. Presence of a treasure chest confirmed, my dear master. That spineless jellyfish probably would love to hide something in a place like this. Let's investigate. Obtained faded journal. There it is. The book that Shinji was so desperate to keep hidden. Appears to be some sort of diary written on sheets of parchment. is so old that the ink has begun to fade. But I am able to read the name of the ship, the Golden Hind, the names of several islands, and the partial manifests of hijacked ships. This must be the ship's log of a pirate that sailed the high seas. It must have been constructed with a fairly powerful program, since Shinji was obviously unable to delete this folder and he had to hide it here. Couldn't he just stuff it in his room? Wow, it's the scoop of the century. Although the fact her true name is unreadable makes me a sad vixen. But there's a lot to be learned from this little missive. We've done it, my dear master. Damn, I didn't expect you to find it so easily, Hakanon. When I went through all of the trouble of bringing it down here. Oh well, I'll just have to take it back now. What? You here? Where are you? Where am I? Saint's Monocle? What's that do? Oh, display opponent's information. And it has boost MP30. So it's better than this. But what am I not gonna be wearing any clothes? I'm just wearing a monocle and a scarf now? Uh-huh. Now where do I go from here? How did I get here? Oh, here. Oh, hi. I don't have anything to restore MP. I probably should have gotten that. They do that in CCC though, right? Like they change your Hakuna clothes depending on what clothes you're wearing. You must be getting really desperate if you're searching for it in a place like this. Anyway, too bad for you. You came all this way just for me to take that book away from you. Ah! It's that little punk! The divine hammer, the punishment of heaven, come forth to dispense justice. As a figure of divine authority, allow me to show you how potentially lethal leaking information can be. Based on your information matrix's level, you will be able to see more of your opponent's chosen actions. Be sure to use the information you've gathered to its fullest and devise a plan of action to defeat your opponent. This won't be like last time. Very well. I'll just have to show you our true power. And now we understand one of their tricks. Oh. Wait, so where's the thing that I just got? Did I not have it? Do I have to wear it in the second slot for it to have the skill? What's going on? Is it a passive skill? I am confused. Okay. I am going to... Oh, you have a lot of health. Oh, you're using your skill. How? I'm using my skill. Oh. Yeah, heal. And then let's do that. Let's do that. And sure, that. There's like a skill that was like reveal some more information or something. That I got from using the monocle. Apparently, anyways. Ow! Okay, one more turn. I don't know. Oh? Ow. No way! How could I possibly get hurt? Don't start getting cocky now. And anyway, the Seraph is watching. I'll be victorious in the end. Huh. That little twerp is really the lowest form of plankton. But I did get something of value from our fight. First off, I can say with supreme confidence that book is a ship's log. Oh yeah, and about that ship's battery that servant just used in our fight. If she's that skilled in using vehicles in her favor, then that means she must be a writer. Now that we tracked down the book Shrimp Boy tried to hide, it's okay to go back now. Unless you want to keep going and try to find a trigger today? I vote for going back and resting, though. Alright, this way. Nah, I want to go get that trigger. No. See this thing. That, whatever that was, it wasn't available in battle, so I guess it's not. Don't know what that was about. Anyways, let's heal up a little bit. And then eat some bread. Okay, that bread was worthless. Oh, this is the way it came, isn't it? Oh, it shows the enemy levels. Wow. I don't know what this thing is going to do to me. And I'm a little worried. Ooh. Ow. Ow. I agree, please die. I don't know. think that thing up here respawned yet? If I come up here again, is it gonna be there again? It is spec. Ah ha 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 ha. Isn't there still more of it here? Because there's a secret passageway. Oh, there's that thing. Right. Well, let's go back this way first. Another Viper. Okay. Again, I have no idea what it wants to do to me. Ah! That, 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 that. That. I don't know. And then another P. It's apparently at level 6, but I just... because I don't have as much information about the Viper. the Viper is actually harder. Let's see. This guy's like doing that all the time. That, that. Oh. I leveled up. I got 3 more skill points. This game sure is funny in that it doesn't... Oh. And that it doesn't actually like... Well, it takes 10. And that like, when you level up, it doesn't actually like... restore your health or anything. This is secret passage over here. No, there isn't. It's a Viper! Uh-huh. Oh, cool. I got it. There's nothing here. There's nothing here. It's just a dead end. It's probably useful, like, later. Hmm. Quiet. That. Oh. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Oh, tangerine. Wow. There's another bee over here. Let's see. This, and that, and that, and that. That's my guess. Ow. What? Yeah. Well, I don't know what to do now. Sure. Doesn't matter. It's gonna die before it gets that. Can't see. Oh, another one of these. I don't have enough magic to do the big attack on it. I don't have any items to recover magic. So we'll just have to rush it. Actually, wasn't there like a green thing over this way? Yeah, there's a green thing over there. Is that... I guess it's up, maybe. That's why I can't see it. Okay, let's go check to see if that green thing is a fountain before I fight the big thing. Bye. 4 HP. I don't know. Apparently that was right. Not first half was anyways. Ow. Ah. Ah. I don't know. Cool. Wait a second. It's way up here, whatever that thing is. This one's a long day this time. This way. Yep, it's a fountain. Last time I did right here. It's even, right? I mean, it is a rock, paper, scissors system, but I mean, there's still some strategy. Well, not strategy, so much as just like remembering their patterns and then stuff. So it's basically just standard pattern recognition stuff. So it's not like it's the worst thing ever. You could just, be much better. Because it's basically just a memory game. Which is, not great. Yeah, grinding is a pain. It's not as bad for me since, I can make things go faster. But it's still a pain. Here comes the thing. Though that's just kind of a JRPG thing in general, isn't it? Grinding is a pain. And a lot of games don't really do a great job of teaching you how to play the game without grinding with lots of stuff. You kind of have to just figure it out on your own. Ow, ow, ow. One. Buzz bee. Huh. Kill it, kill it. Ah, 3 HP. Wait a second. Hey. Hey, come on. The bees don't chase me anymore. This isn't good. Or maybe it is good, I don't know. It means that I'm strong or something. Ow! So much for that. It was blowing me off is what it was doing. Okay, and then use some food. Hey there! Do you like fire? I really like fire. Fire is really nice. Does he stuns against breaks? I want to do it there too. Oh, and then that's it, isn't it? That's all my MP. You burn really well. Dead. Just die. Hey, is it me or is there another one like right there? Wow! Clearly I cannot rely on that every time. I say it as I go back up here so I can refill and do it again. Oh, hi. Die. It's dead. Wow. Did I even fight anything here? Oh, another viper. What? I didn't see anything. There certainly were no enemies. Oh, am I going the wrong way? I'm going the wrong way. Hi, Viper again. This one, I don't remember what this attack pattern is. Ow. Ow! It did the easy pattern. Yay! Oh, beef, respawn. These fucking vipers. Leave me alone. I did it wrong, didn't I? I didn't, okay. I thought I did it wrong. Yeah, the bees don't pay attention to me anymore. But anyways, this guy is back. No! Ugh. Well, anyways, I don't know what he's gonna do after that. What? How? This thing does a lot of damage. Okay, is this the same as last time? Attack. And then... like that? I don't know. Ow, ow, ow. Is it doing the same thing again? No, it's not this time. Oh, okay. It's not really that bad. I don't have to run back up there and reach all my MP every time. Heck, this one's ignoring me. Okay, let's see. This is a different attack pattern. I don't know. Oh, apparently that was right. It seems to like... It likes to cycle through each thing. Usually. Yeah. It looks like it just likes to cycle through the things usually. It doesn't like to do them in a row, usually. And it repeats the pattern the second time, so I'm just gonna say that. And then that, and that, and that, and that, and that. That. Like I said, it's pattern recognition and memory. Go this way and get the trigger. Yay, cipher key. Trigger code beta. Triggers get! Are cipher keys? Why do they have two names anyway? If you want to ensure we find the triggers in the future, we had better thoroughly scour the arena. With this, we're good to go. Okay, and we can just let loose on this guy. Because we're leaving. Or am I leaving? But, oh shit, do I want to leave yet? Let's see. So, let's see. Guards first. Uh-huh. I think of all the enemies I've fought so far, this seems to have the easiest patterns. That's how they balance it out. And it does so much fucking damage. But it's really easy to learn when it does. I mean, it could just like change its mind now and kill me. Anytime it wants to. But it looks like it's not gonna do that. Wow, so close to level 9. I think I'm just gonna hit level 9 and then I'm not gonna grind after this. I'm just gonna stop playing. Cause I've already been playing for like 2 hours. And it's like I'm really close to level 9. Hey! Hey! Stick B. Let's see. Ow. Ow. Die. There we go, level 9. I can leave. Gotta leave. Got all the things. I think. Unless there's like some secret room somewhere. Return to campus. Leaving now will end your day. Yes. Let's get out of here. That was incredible, Master. I was ready to annihilate that jerk, but he's still hiding something. If we can find more information in the future, we'll have more to act on. Scour the school, Master. Okay. What? Oh, there's still some more hidden things on the second floor? Huh. More items to get on the second floor, I guess. Cool. The logbook. The sailing logs of a renowned explorer who successfully circumnavigated the globe. The logs themselves are illegible, with pages cracked and flaking. However, it seems that the author of these logs was a ship's captain who made their name as both an adventurer and fleet commander. Oh, we got a skill. Anti-Magic D. Cancels single action spells. It also bestows magical resistance equal to that normally provided by a physical talisman, such as an amulet. Okay. Yep. Yeah, let's save. Save. That was day 4. Alright. Okay, I'm all done. I am all done. I've streamed for 2 hours. So, I'm done. Thanks for watching. It was fun. Ow.